Hey guys. We're going to spin the wheel today, but I was guided to the Shaman's Dream Oracle, the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot, and my hand-drawn cards, and I was pre-shuffling all of the decks and got a message. So the pre-shuffle message was about purifying the red thread. Sweetness comes from deep healing and transcending history, right? Breaking through, diving deep into contracts we've had and trusting in your magic. I heard you deserve the divine's love to mentally reset and heal, moving through the betrayals and endings to get justice that you deserve, choosing high masculine choices for the self. Right. Yeah. Purifying the red thread. How you doing, Kristen? How you doing? So yeah, this is going to be a deep message for somebody. We are going to spin the wheel and I'm going to roll the astro dice to see if there's any other signs or placements that may be really significant. If none of the signs are yours, that's fine too. But it also might be telling about the different vibes going on in the cosmos as well and what's affecting everybody collectively. So take it as it resonates for you. Leave it if it doesn't. But this is definitely a big purifying energy. And spirit, knowing that when you go through this purification, when you do transcend your reality into a better one, that there are going to be betrayals. There is going to be losses. It's not going to be pretty on the way out, right? Demons never like it when you start to shine. It's one of those things. And knowing and trusting and having faith that you are acting in your highest good and that it will be okay in the end, right? Justice. So, sign. Pisces. All right, Piscean energy. Saturn just rolled on right back into Pisces. It's there. It's there. Neptune's going to follow. North Node's in there. The full moon in Pisces is coming up. This could definitely be prelude energy. Okay, so it could very well be for everybody. What others, especially if you've got Pisces, but it could be for everybody. What other signs and placements, please, Spirit? We've got Libra, which is also Venus and the 7th house. We've got the 5th house, which is also Leo and Sun energy. And then we have Pluto, which is scorpionic energy, and the 8th house. Okay, Pisces is the 12th house and Neptune. So if you have any of those signs or any of those placements in any of those houses, chances are, yeah, oh, hi, Pluto. Pluto just casually showing up, like, about to fuck shit up. So if you have any of those planets in those houses, that's a big deal, right? If your sun sign is in the 12th house, the 7th house, the 5th house, or the 8th house, it might be significant. Same goes for Venus or Pluto. Same goes for Neptune, right? And any of those signs, Pisces, Libra, Leo, or Scorpio. Big energy, okay? So Shaman's Dream and my hand-drawn cards. We're going to start with Shaman's Dream. Let's start there. Spirit, what are we pulling? What is the energy? Spirit's telling me one person. This is one person. Okay. This is not about anybody else. This is about you. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Oh, yeah, red thread is definitely Plutonian. For sure. You don't learn your Saturn lessons 100%. We got Sky Bridge and Cosmic Womb. Possibility for union, the divine feminine. All right. That's quite a combo right there. That's quite a combination right there. What is the archetypal energy tied to that, please? The sky bridge with the cosmic womb for this person, right? Whenever this message catches you in divine time, it's meant for you. This is deep on relationship healing, Venus and Pluto aspects, Sun aspects, Neptune aspects. We got the sun and we got birth. So really, cosmic womb and the birth card came out, right? Birthing a mystery. Feminine energy, sun energy. So now it's in the dice and it's in the cards. It's pretty fascinating just looking at the Sky Bridge card and how dominant the sun is right there in the middle. It's mirroring. That's definitely mirroring. The foundation is on the bottom. Starting from the ground up, new foundation. It's on the bottom of this deck. The horned cactus, resourcefulness. How about that? Let me read that for you. Getting into the bottom of the deck. Card number 29, especially because we've got 11 and 11 and 6. Okay. The horned cactus is card number 29. It's about blooming through resilience, resourcefulness, and discovery. When nothing seems to be happening fast enough or your ideas have dried up, you begin to question your relevance. During these periods in life, you might feel like giving up, frustrated and resentful that success will never happen for you. The issue here, however, is a matter of perception. The horned cactus thrives in the barren desert scape, offering you the gift of water when all appears to be dry. If you look at its body, you see the natural thorns that protect it from predators and the elements. What you don't see are the deep roots that extend far into the earth, filling it with a continuous flow of water. This succulent is a symbol of resilience, of resourcefulness, of your needs being met in spite of appearances to the contrary. It's a reminder of courage and inherent wisdom needed to dig deep below the less than friendly surface that hides a rich underground world. Can you connect to this magical truth and trust? The desert is a mystical place filled with mysterious creatures beautifully adapted to their environments. The horned cactus tells you to take heart. This journey is only temporary and you will soon be met with greener pastures. But first, you must acknowledge your inner strength and fortitude as you're tested here. Be as the cactus, resilient and resourceful. The desert, right? Having no water. Naturally, right? It's a waterless place. Water is metaphoric and symbolic of love. When you are surrounded by an environment, an experience, and the people in it that are not loving you, they're not loving you. They could say they love you all they want, but their actions speak louder. You either feel that love and you love being around them, or you don't, right? When you are in a loveless experience, you have to dig really deep. Even the pre-shuffle energy was pulling on this, right? You got to dig real deep. You got to let those roots within yourself run so far down that you find the water that you've buried in there, that love for yourself. Birthing a Mystery, Sarah McLachlan. I love that. Awesome download. I've been listening to music all day, so that's fucking awesome. I love Sarah McLachlan in that song. Great song. But yeah, this is about being resilient, and when we are threatened by, those soul predators, the people that don't want us to shine, the people that don't want us to feel loved because they don't feel loved, right? And that's their wound that's rippling. It's a matter of overriding it, right? Having that capacity to be courageous, tuning into that inner strength, right? That inner fortitude, and allowing yourself to be resilient and use what you've got. in your trust and faith with spirit to get through it. If you can't bank on anybody else to love you, then you need to be able to lean into yourself and love yourself and know it is in your highest good and put your damn foot down and choose, right? High masculine energy choices was coming out in the pre-shuffle. That's exactly what this is about. All right, so the Sky Bridge, first card out for our person here is the possibility for union, what needs to be connected or disconnected. It says, you stand before a seemingly unbreachable abyss, and there is no possibility of retreat. The path behind you is no longer a viable option, and you have to act soon, though, or you run the risk of being stuck at the edge of the cliff. Life has brought you to this moment to offer you as yet undreamt of possibilities. But you must no longer postpone what you know to be inevitable. And yes, you are allowed to breathe or two, a breath or two, before you leap. So take a bit of time to yourself. Get away for a day or two of contemplation, or even just a few minutes walk to clear your head, but muster your courage so that you may cross the Sky Bridge. The Sky Bridge appears when the moment is absolutely right for a quantum leap. Life believes you are ready, even if you do not agree. Remember not to confuse your true state of readiness with your plans and preparation. Respond with a determined yes, and let the universe take care of the details. You need only hold on to your positive affirmation, and the way will become obvious as you take flight and clear the abyss. This is coming out for whoever this reading is meant for, because you are at a moment in time where spirit has you up against a cliff's edge, and you can't go back the way you came. There is no reversing. You're at a moment where you need to take this leap of faith on yourself. You need to find that courage, right? Really dredge it up from places you didn't even know you had it. It's when life puts us in these predicaments, right? When the divine has a way of taking us to this moment where we feel like we can't possibly take any more. And so we finally act the way we're supposed to fucking act in alignment with ourselves. Finally make the choice to just consider ourselves, right? Because we're so busy considering other people and trying to help other people and trying to hold compassion for other people and not wanting to hurt other people or feel guilty over other people that we totally bomb our energy, and we're not choosing in high alignment. We're choosing out of fear for others. We're choosing out of fear for self, and we're not trusting in faith with the universe. And the universe is like, you need to trust. You need to trust, babe. You need to trust. I was having this conversation with a soul sister earlier. It's a perfect conversation. It's a perfect conversation. This is about being up against an impossible feat. It seems impossible, right? Like you can never get out of it. And yet, Spirit's like, there's a way out. There is a way out. You can screenshot this if you want. There is a way out. There is always a way out. Where there is a will, there is a way. It is a saying for a reason, because it's true. It's true. If you can desire it, if you can will it, if you can find yourself in a place of determination to listen to spirit, your intuition is just the divine's voice box. That's what it is. Your intuition, that's the divine's voice speaking to you directly. And if you can listen to it, if you can learn how to listen to it, if you can accept that there are people in your life who do genuinely have your best interest and only want to see you happy and thriving, when you are your own blind spot, you could take their advice. You just have to be determined to follow through. Follow through is crucial. You can say a lot of things, but if you don't follow through with it, what's the point? What's the point? Like my son knows today, to this fucking day, he knows. If I say something and I'm going to do it, I mean it. I mean it. He doesn't question and think I'm bluffing. God knows, anytime he ever got punished, I never cut it early. The punishment was the punishment, and that was it. It didn't matter how good he was after. To try and get out of it early. The punishment was the punishment. He should have never did it in the first place. Punishment was always just, but it was what it was. Like, the follow through is crucial. If you say you're going to do something, do it. And I'm not just talking about other people and what you say you're going to do to or about other people. I'm talking about if you make a promise between yourself and the divine, don't break it. Don't break it. Be determined. Listen to your inner guidance system. Listen to your intuition so that you can receive better. So that you can receive better. Spirit's letting you know, 2 cards out now, that you can receive better. Even if you have to restart from the ground up, right? The foundation card that was on the bottom of the deck. Even if you have to start from the ground up and reset your entire foundation. If you've got to burn bridges, you've got to burn bridges. And if you've got to walk across bridges, then you got to walk across them. You got to jump. The sky bridge doesn't have any poles or posts or ropes. They're floating rocks. You got to trust yourself and jump. One jump at a time. It's not going to be a one jump and done. There's multiple steps you have to take. Multiple steps. When you get out of the abyss energy, the lowest of lows that you've been in, no, it's not a simple get out of jail free card. You got to roll the dice. You got to take chances. You need to take risks. Loving yourself is a risk, but it's a risk worth taking. No risk, no reward, right? Any card player will tell you. Scared money don't make money. You know, scared energy don't bring in new energy. You know what I mean? Like, you can't up your energy if you're not willing to expend some of your energy to do it. You've got to trust where Spirit's guiding you to go. Second card out is the cosmic womb. Creativity, divine feminine. The cosmic womb is a reminder that you're undergoing a beautiful process of birthing a new self into being. You don't know who or what it is yet, but you know it's full of life and love and passion and spirit. It's the perfect expression of you, imbued with love incarnate and ignited by the vital spark received from the divine. If you've had a difficult time in recent memory, feeling dry and stagnant or lost and unsupported, this is changing right now. You will feel newly inspired as so many ideas beckon for your attention. Know that you're safe to explore the expression of your rejuvenated creativity, releasing all judgment as your curiosity is piqued. You're in the most fertile cycle of your life right now. Intuitively keen, with heart wide open, mindful of each step in the direction of your dreams and desires, is effortlessly supported by all the divine helpers in the unseen realms. You are birthing a whole new era, a whole new you. I even had the conversation with my soul sister. I said, who you are today, it dies today. Who you are tomorrow is reborn tomorrow. The you that is sad, the you that is upset, the you that feels completely fucking run into the ground by people, taken advantage of by people, abused by people. I said, that version of you, it dies today. When you wake up tomorrow, you're going to wake up and you're going to call your angels in and be like, all right, let's get to work. Because that's who you are tomorrow. That's who you are tomorrow. You're going to wake up and you're going to call your angels. You're going to call them right in and thank them for their presence. Be like, all right, let's get to work. Let's focus on what needs to get done. Let's focus on that. Whether it's making myself a healthy breakfast and taking a shower, or cleaning something up, or helping out, one of the kids, taking care of responsibilities, feeling good about it, taking some time out for yourself, whatever you got to do. First step. first step might just be getting through the day and practicing that alignment. And when you wake up again tomorrow, you call on your angels, thank them for their presence, and be like, all right, come on, let's get to work. Let's get to work. Whatever you would have me do, whatever you would have me say, wherever you would have me go, Spirit, if it's in the highest good of all, so be it, right? Mantra. Every day. What are we doing today? Call your angels in. It's a team effort. You're not in this life alone. Your earth angels will show up. Your earth angels will show up. Your angels will come from all over the place. You just got to trust that you're working in alignment with them and doing what you need to do for yourself and not letting the little demons in the peanut galleries that we live around and live with and deal with sway you or be distracted. You feel like someone's getting under your fucking skin or they're distracting you? Call your angels in. Angels, help me reset. Get me out of this conversation. And you will. You will. I got shit to do. It's not my problem. It sounds like a you problem. I'm focusing on my problems. You should focus on your problems. Right now, if someone is your problem, be like, right now you're my problem. And I'm focusing on ways to resolve that problem. So either you can resolve the fact that you're my fucking problem, or I'm going to resolve the fact that you're my problem. Spirit knows what needs to be done. And when you truly do focus on what is in your highest good, it is in the highest good of everyone. Someone I was speaking to this week referred to it as egocentric altruism. If I focus on what I love for myself, for the pure benefit of myself, it will benefit everybody. That is exactly what we talk about and preach about on this channel. It's the example that I live by. If you focus on what is good for you, what you enjoy and what you love and what is right for you, the world around you heals. Everybody benefits. Everybody benefits when you are in high alignment with yourself, whether you realize it or not. People who need to disappear. They go where they need to go in their mirror. If people move on to the next dimension, they pass away, great. They can reincarnate and start fresh. They needed a fresh start. Everything that happens in this life is by divine design. It's not a coincidence. And when you act in your highest alignment, you start breaking the old patterns. You start rewriting the history. It's not the same old story anymore. It's a brand new one. It's a story of success. It's a story of courage. It's a story about overcoming adversity. It's a story about overcoming the biggest bullshit you've ever experienced in your life and thriving after and loving life after and wishing life never had to end because it's so damn good. Could you imagine loving life so much you wish you could just live forever? Because it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. And I know because I feel it. I don't ever want this life to end. I wish the world would be a little bit better. But overall, I don't want to leave. I couldn't always say that. Anybody who's been on this journey and has hit low lows has prayed to not wake up in the morning. And if you can go from that to wishing that life didn't have to end, how amazing would that feel? If you were surrounded by such beautiful people in such a beautiful environment, such beautiful energy, so grateful that you never wanted this life to end. To be in that beautiful environment with those beautiful people and that beautiful energy, you have to let go of the bullshit experience you created in your low energy. Everything and everyone has to go. It does. It's a low manifestation. It has somewhere else to be. It has somewhere else that it could be besides fucking up your experience. Release it to be wherever it has to be. live your best life, right? Birthing a whole new you. Who you were in your wounded state today, yesterday, whatever. Let it die today. Wake up tomorrow fresh. Beautiful light of the sun, right? Birthing a whole new you. You don't have to know what you looks like, this new version of you. You just got to trust it ain't the same one that was putting up and tolerating all the shit yesterday. If you had a temper yesterday, maybe you are insanely calm today. Almost disturbingly calm, that people are freaking out because you got real fucking calm. Because you're in such a state of trust with spirit, you don't even need to blow up. You don't give two fucks about what the hell they're saying. It either is your way and your highest good way, or it's not. And you're opting for your way, their highest good way. That's it. They're going to have to get used to the new you or get the fuck out. They're going to have to get used to the new you. Don't back down, right? Hold that courage. Hold that courage. Take pride in your life. Take pride in your life that you're not going to make these fucking fools, these demons, make a joke out of your life. What insight, please? Tarot. Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot. What is going on for this person, please, Spirit? This energy. What do we need to see? What insight is in the highest good for them to understand? Yeah, Justice. First card out. Seven of Swords, Warrior of Cups. We got Polar Bear synchronicities. And Fish synchronicities. What else? Got the Nine of Swords. Give me one more and then some clarities, please. High Priestess. Okay, we'll do Temperance. And then clarities. Two of Swords is on Justice. Ten of Cups is on the Seven of Swords. Seven of Cups. The Sun is now out here 3 times. And give me one more, please. 2 more. Yeah, the Emperor came up in the pre-shuffle. The Ten of Pentacles. You can alchemize your whole life. You can alchemize your whole fucking life. Four of Pentacles is on the bottom. Death is on top. Double fours. 44 synchronicity. Hold on to that new self. Hold on to that new self. You can hold on to depression. You can hold on to sadness. You can hold on to feeling lost. You can hold on to feeling worthless. You can hold on to feeling like no one gives a shit about you. Or you can hold on to your transformation. And all of those people that bring all of those energies forward can just disappear with the fucks you gave. Hold on to your transformation. The Justice card with the Two of Swords. If you're between a rock and a hard place, just know that this moment in time, it is in fact just for the energy that you were in. As hard as of a pill that is to swallow, that you accepted receiving less because you were taught, right? You were taught to receive less, to accept less. It's just for what you believed. And if you change your beliefs, that will also be just. The outcome of your upgrade is also just. The seven of swords with the 10 of cups, like you were robbed. You were lied to about what happiness was. Think about different conversations you've had with your parents or people that you idolized or looked up to or loved deeply over the years. You were lied to about what love was. You didn't know. Of course you manifested bullshit. Of course you did. Because of the beliefs of others that you were fed. And you became what you ate, energetically speaking. But you don't have to eat that shit anymore. You can develop your own beliefs. You're mature enough, you're wise enough, you're experienced enough to decide for yourself what exists for you. Just because someone else settled into an idea of what could possibly exist for them, right? You hear that going on in the background? That's divine confirmation. Spirit is letting you know you can move forward. You can move forward into a new belief system. The Warrior of Cups is the Warrior of Love. It is the Knight of Cups with the 7 of Cups. Pour one out for those who are confused. Pour one out for them. And don't give it another thought. Don't give it another thought. This is about loving yourself and choosing your own cup, because choosing everybody else's cup just muddles everything. It's like deciding what color you are. And instead of trying to integrate everybody else's colors into your own, which just turns into a muddy, muddled gray, just choose your color. Stick to the vibration that works for you. If you're purple, you're purple. If you're blue, you're blue. If you're yellow, you're yellow. If you're red, you're red. Fuck everybody else's green and orange and magenta and shit. Like, focus on your own vibe. Don't focus on incorporating anybody else's desires, anybody else's, please love me this way, I need love this way. Like, they can love themselves that way too, can't they? Love me with your money. You can go make money. You can water yourself with money. You don't need it from me. I need my own money right now. Right? I know what I need when I stay in my lane. Stay in your lane. Love yourself enough to stay in your lane. The 9 of Wands with the Sun card. Spirit sees how much you've been through with that 9 of Wands. Spirit knows that you can't take any more of this shit. It brought you here so that you could learn how to shine. This is like Big Bang energy. When you are lost in the darkness with no way out and you can't see a damn thing, what happens? The Big Bang happens. The light explodes. You needed to take it this far, so Spirit helped you get this far so that you could explode out of yourself, out of the box that other people put you in with these confining beliefs, right? These shadow fear-based beliefs that you've been surviving through. I can't even say living through. You've been surviving through. Life is more than that. Life is more than that. Spirit knows you can't take anymore. The bullshit. You can't take it anymore. So it's like, glow up or shut up. Glow up. Sun, right? Glow up or shut up. Spirit said choose it. Choose your glow up. High Priestess with the 3 of Swords. You know damn right well. Your intuition knows damn right well when something or someone's going to hurt. You've seen those red flags. Abusers, you've seen it. Physical abuse, psychological abuse, emotional abuse, mental abuse, financial abuse, people just using you for fucking money. You know what abuse looks like. Recognize a red flag when you see it and be like, yep, that's pain. No tea, no shade, right? No judgment. But I know exactly what kind of arm's length I need to keep you at. You're not going to get close to me. No amount of charm or guilt or pity or False promises is going to convince me otherwise. A red flag is a red flag, my darling. And I will never forget the red flag I saw, because you've already been there, done that. Could you imagine if you saw a red flag after all the shit that you've been through and you ignored it, only to get slapped in the face with that red flag like 3 or 4 years later? And you're like, I should have listened to myself 3 or 4 years ago because of that one red flag. Everything else seemed great, but that one red flag. Why do you have to unfold the whole story of pain when you could have just listened to your intuition? You've been there and done that. You already know better. You already know better. Temperance with the monarch, the emperor. It's a female in this card, in this deck. The emperor is a woman. Beautiful butterfly synchronicities, tiger synchronicities, Egyptian synchronicities, right? We have the Ankh there. This is about you being in your high masculine energy, choosing an alignment with your divine feminine energy, birthing your divine feminine into the reality via your masculine energy. Your masculine chooses. And if you align your masculine energy, your yang, you align your choice-making ability with what your intuition tells you is good for you, what is best and your highest good for you. You bring the divine feminine into the reality. Otherwise, it's just the divine masculine and what the ego chooses, what fear chooses. Without the divine feminine, the emperor in reverse wreaks fucking havoc in your life. Trying to control everything from fear, and everything just falls apart. But when you can connect your masculine to your feminine, you get the 10 of Pentacles. It's the 10 of Pentacles. It's the ultimate manifestation. It's the dream made manifest. It is the dream made manifest. You can change your life, that temperance energy. You can change your life. You can bring your magic in. Yellow roses could be synchronistic. And whatever those blue flowers are, I don't know the name of them, but they're absolutely beautiful. You can change your whole life. You have the power to do that. It's your life. It's not your ex's life. It's not your mother's life. It's not your father's life or your sister's life or your brother's life or your cousin's life or your best friend's life, your boss's life, your coworker's life, the stranger next door. Like, it's not their life. It's your life. You choose every day how you want to live it. From this moment forward, no one else chooses for you. No one else's decisions or choices are going to affect your life anymore. Do not allow it. Do not allow it. Whatever relationships need to end for you to shine, look at these dice. Pluto, Libra, 5th house. Pisces, this is about spiritual revelation, spiritual light. Whatever needs to end for you to find harmony within yourself, let your old self sunset. Let your sun set for them. They don't get your light anymore. They abused it, took advantage of it, didn't reciprocate to it. Your light. Kill switch, right? That first new moon in Virgo, theme, kill switch. Full moon in Pisces coming up, theme, you don't own me. When the teacher abandons student. Stop teaching these people. If they haven't learned how to treat you by now, they're not gonna. They're not gonna. If they haven't learned your value by now, stop trying to teach them. Stop trying to teach them. You are not the teacher for them. Some teachers are highly effective for some people and not effective at all for others. You might be in too high of a class for them. You might be an honors level class to this person who really needs modified fucking classes because they're dense as dirt. They're spiritually fucking dense. They cannot handle the workload of an honors level class. They can't handle it. Let them go find a teacher who is modified version for them. Let them figure it out somewhere else. You are not the only teacher. You will make an exceptional teacher for someone who needs that level, of spiritual intimacy and that kind of workload. But if they can't handle it, it's not going to benefit you or them to watch them continuously fail. They need a different teacher. It's not your job to teach them. It is okay to accept that you are not the teacher for someone. You are not the solution for them. There is another soul out here in the world who will help them heal what you can't. It's okay. It is okay. Connect with the people that you can learn from. Connect with the people and the places and the energy that you can improve yourself in. If you are having a hard time teaching, become the student then. Become the student then. Let your outer experience teach you about yourself and what needs to heal. Let yourself learn. Let yourself be open to learning. We're going to pull from the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle by Kelly T. Smith. Guidance to close the read. Yeah, everything helps align. How you doing, Bridget? How you doing? Yeah, I'm glad it resonates. I'm really glad it resonates because it's so true. You know, we think because we were handed somebody who we know, has things to heal and we understand it that we could teach them, but sometimes we're just not the right fit. It's not that, we don't know what we're teaching. It's that they are not capable where they're at with their capacity to handle the lessons the way that we know it and understand it. Why do you think I'm not completely butthurt that I still, after, all these years, haven't broken 3,000 subscribers? Not everybody can handle the lessons here. Not everybody can resonate to it. Some people love that trash tarot. It's great for them. We don't really do that here. It all comes back to the mirror. Even the most popcorn tea-filled lessons, like this is a high level class here. This is a high level class here. Not everybody can handle it. That's fine. I will teach those who want to stick around and learn the lessons here, who are ready to handle it. Everybody else, I'm not upset. They can subscribe, unsubscribe, disappear, come back when they're ready. It doesn't matter. The lessons will still be here just the same. I'm just called. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just called by spirit, and I let spirit speak through me. That's, why I'm the divine voice box. I'm glad y'all are here and present. Y'all are fucking special. You're special. You're fucking powerful people. You got powerful minds. You got powerful energy. You got powerful magic. You can handle it. These lessons, you could fucking handle it. Applying the lessons, like every time we do readings like this, it's like going to college and listening to a lecture. You could take notes. You can apply it in your real life. See how it works out for you. You have the wherewithal to do that kind of stuff, to remember, to let it resonate and speak as it's supposed to, you know? Like I said, I rewatch all of my lives to this day, from the very day that I started all the way through today. There's not a single live that I've done that I haven't rewatched and learned for myself from. Because I am a student and I'm a teacher, and I'm my own best student and my own best teacher. You know, I'm my own best mirror. And I apply everything. I'm like, okay, that message came through for a reason. That message, Spirit brought it through for a reason. What do I got to say? And I will absolutely handle that business, no problem. Spirit had the weekly duality report talking about mice and my energy. I was like, I know who it is. I know it's there. Even if the people in my reality is limited and small, I will know exactly who this person is if I start digging. And I did. I started digging, started asking the why questions. Within 24 hours, I let that person go. Like, yep, saw it. Saw it. 100%. And I feel better. What is the guidance, please, Spirit? Ooh, that one. Shooting star. It says, you are a shooting star. You are about to step into your fullest potential. Spirit's been drumming this home. This message, the last few days, Spirit's been really drumming it home. Really drumming it home. Card number 30. You are a shooting star. You are about to step into your fullest potential. This is the moment you have been waiting for. It's go time. You have acquired all the knowledge you need to pursue your dreams, and you are emotionally mature enough to handle it. The only thing left for you to do is to believe in yourself and take the leap. Right? To believe in yourself and take the leap. You have something special to offer the world. Dream big and reach for the stars. What you are about to step into is you at your fullest potential. And you have all the resources necessary for this full expression, even if you don't think you do. You are ready, and your unique abilities are needed now. The shooting star card is an undeniable sign from your guides and angels. Yes, they are saying you can do this. It's time to get out there and touch the lives of many with your unique gifts and abilities. Open your arms wide as you say to the universe, put me where I'm needed most. Put me where I can be of the most service. Then sit back and get ready for your life to take off in a completely new direction. You can do it, and the sky is the limit. Intuitive life coaching questions. What is the next right action for you to take for your highest good and the fullest expression of you? What dreams do you have that are ripe for action? How can you begin to make them a reality? Perfect fucking card. It literally just reaffirmed everything that we've been talking about. Everything. Undeniable. Time to be yourself. Reach your fullest potential. Enjoy your best life. Enjoy your best life. You only get this lifetime once. Yeah, we get multiple lifetimes. Of course we do. Spirit gives us an infinite number of chances to heal. Because it knows we can. It knows we want to. We want to love life so much that we don't ever want to die. We just want to live. Because it's so amazing. Spirit knows that that potential life is there. That we can have that vibration and live that vibration. And just ripple fucking magic if we want. Spirit knows how capable we are. Spirit knows how powerful we are. The beautiful soul energy that we carry, that beautiful flame of our soul that lights up the world and makes it beautiful. Spirit knows. It's been waiting for us to believe in it the whole time. That's it. All you have to do is remember you're courageous as fuck. You're strong as fuck. You're powerful as fuck. And spirit has your back. You are not disconnected. You are not disconnected at all from spirit. Spirit is right there with you, locked arms, side by side. You need wings? Spirit's got you. Spirit's got you. It is a beautiful feeling to know that you walk side by side with the divine every day. That the divine has your back every day and has been so excited for you to choose this alignment. So excited for you to lock in on yourself. So excited to bring all of that shadow manifestation fucking crashing down. Yup. Bye. Bye. Shadow, low, manifestation, trauma, pain, suffering, confusion, doubt, guilt. Bye. Bye. I wish you nothing but the best. You're confused about your connection with spirit, but I'm not confused about mine. You don't really know what you want? That's fine. I know what I want. And I trust myself. And I trust the divine. That I'm acting in my highest good. Nothing's falling apart in my world. Things might be falling apart in your world, but nothing's falling apart in my world. Things are falling into place. Things are falling into place, not apart. If you think things are falling apart in your life, it's because you don't understand divinity and you feel separate from God. You feel separate from the divine. You feel separate from source, creator energy, higher self, whatever you want to label it. You feel separate from it. That's why you think everything is falling apart and the universe hates you. I know things are falling into place because I'm choosing in my highest alignment. And yeah, things are changing, but thank fucking God. Thank God. Thank God it's changing, because I don't know if I could have tolerated that bullshit one more fucking day. Thank God it's changing. So what if it looks chaotic? That's temporary. The chaos is transition. That's all it is. It's temporary. Who you are when you come out the other end, you will have tears of gratitude in your eyes. Tears of gratitude, thanking spirit. Thanking spirit so much for having your back, for helping you through all of the crazy shit so that you could finally be free. Finally love and enjoy life. Live your life. Unbound by the bullshit of other people. By the bullshit of history and past and patterns and karmic whatever. Fear, right? Leaving that dumbass fucking fear state behind. So stupid. You'll look back on it and you'll be grateful that you went through it. But you're like, wow. I wish I believed in it. I wish I believed in myself sooner. Like, I'm glad that I get it now, but damn. Would have been nice if I got this, like, I don't know, maybe 500,000 lifetimes ago. Because that's what it feels like. It feels like we've been doing this shit for fucking infinity. But we're here now. We're here now. We're in this time right now. We're in this alignment right now. We're in this awareness right now. And we will be so fucking grateful in that vibration of love with the divine right now. If it's the first time we've chosen it in 500,000 lifetimes, we will be so grateful that we have finally chosen it right now. And embrace it for the absolute miracle that it is. That spirit won. That spirit won. That love won. You deserve every bit of those beautiful feelings. Every bit. No matter what your past has been, in your ignorance, and your spiritual ignorance, no matter what your past has been, waking up, you deserve the absolute best there is. And nothing less. You deserve 100% of your beautiful energy. And spirit's got it. Spirit's got it for you. Align yourself with that beautiful divine feminine energy. Live inside that high masculine light that considers the feminine always, that considers how you feel always. And the minute something feels off, ID it real quick and check it at the door. Know that you got that ping for a reason, even if you don't understand, even if it doesn't make sense, even if you don't know where it came from, something rubbed you wrong. Something hit you different. And you're like, that didn't sit right. Noted. Because if I continue down the path and ignore that ping that I just got that stood out to me and I ignore it, something's going to go fucking sideways later. Something's going to go sideways later. It's going to be a big distraction. Not worth it. Not worth it. No distraction, no red flag, no ignoring any red flag is just not worth it. No matter how small that little red flag is. Not worth it. I sat with myself with that in the last couple days, and I am so damn glad, because I did get a couple red flags. And I was like, why do I feel like something's off? And I just reflected on things. Why is it in my mirror? Right? Because I'm in control of my own thoughts. Why is that in my mirror? Had a conscious conversation with myself, reflecting on things, and I fucking hit the nail on the head. I know I did. I'm so damn proud of myself. Putting this spiritual work, the stuff we talk about in this beautiful classroom, putting it to work and watching it work. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Absolutely. I love y'all so much. I know it is a late night. So Kristen, Bridget, thank y'all for popping in the chat and saying hello and being present. I appreciate y'all so much. And to everybody else who catches the replay, drop some hearts in the comments. Let me know you were present. I absolutely love it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.